Are we live yet? Are we live yet? Yes, we are. And I have something quite amazing for this show. Here we go. Let's launch it and see what we get. I just launched a macro right onto my new system. I'm going to lower my volume. Perfect. We're ready to go. Look at this, guys. Look at this. What's going on today? I'm a little excited because this is going to be pretty crazy. And we just finished our piano store. Now we're going to be going into the... Oh, we've got the wrong slides. Okay, so my slide did not... that is not what we're doing. But not too bad for considering what I'm trying to do right now. Hi guys, how you doing? It's been pretty crazy. Everything has changed. You don't see me right now, but what do you see? We have a live shot of the hotel. Hello, Pikachu. So I just want to show you guys. Yes. Oh, I got glasses on top of my glasses. No wonder I could find them. I'm just excited because... all right, so here it is. I don't have even a shot of... Yes, I do have a shot. Here it is. Okay, so... I got to know what my cameras are. Camera 7. So this is my new switcher. But I got a switcher into the switcher. Which is insane. So let's go through this absolute madness because I have basically an entire control room seen from you guys live. So we've got the control room look. That's what I'm seeing right now. I've got camera 1 there, camera 3, camera 4. I got a camera right here between my legs. I got a camera next to me here. I got a camera behind me here, right there, and I got some other one. So, okay, so camera 1, camera 2 is right in front of me. Camera 3 is all the Lego pieces. Camera 4 is the switcher. Camera 5 is your view of everything. I've got my plans in big. Now, camera 3 is the wide shot I was showing you. Camera 2 is this little camera on my desk. So just to show you that I could go to that camera. And camera 1 is the hotel. That's in a different room. But I also have this camera. I also have that camera. And I also have this camera, which is right beside me right now. So what I could do is actually switch. So I want to show you this one here. So what you're seeing right now is my switcher with the other switcher. And then let me just change that so you guys could see. This is so cool. This is so cool. In my super source, my box number, let's put in box number 2 is going to be camera 1. And then that's going to change to that. So right now, as you can see, I'm going to switch the top switcher, and that's just going to switch that input of whatever I want to have it there. So now I have 4 cameras going into number 1 here, and then plus 8. So that is a total of 11 cameras, and hopefully I won't make a mistake. That's absolutely insane. I've still got some quirks to figure out. I do love this new stand that I got. If you guys could see it like that. It doesn't... let's go to that camera 7. So it's just a monopod. It's just a one monopod going down. And it's very great because I could bring my chair a lot closer now without worrying about hitting it. It's a little bit wobbly, but I have to figure out how to stabilize it. But I love the concept of it, and that should be pretty good. So, what do we have? I like this shot. Woohoo! I do have the instructions came in, but I had to scan, so I just took a picture of the actual book. And that's the book here. I asked the people for a PDF, but there isn't. So I just want to show you, this is extremely technical. It's not, this is absolutely the opposite of what we were doing with the embassy and with the piano store. This is like on a different level of Lego. So let's get into it. And I'm also recording each camera is recording internally because I want to see a test that this switcher could do this also for me. So we're going to do a test. So all right, so I've got my my keyboard up here to switch my, there you go, instructions. So instructions number 1, we're going to have a 15, one of these guys, and then 5 of those, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I do need to know, okay, my timing is there. Okay, so my camera 5 is now the correct camera. This is a very technical pieces that we're doing. So we're going to be building the chassis of this Lincoln car. I believe it's a Lincoln. So 1, 2, 3. This is a, one side has only 1 notch here, but then here on the other side is 2. So we want to put it on the 2 side. So then we have 1 on either side. We skip 1, put 1 in. Skip 1, put 1 in. Skip 1, put 1 in, and then skip 2, and we should have 3 at the end. That is correct. So next down. Perfect. That works out for me. That works very well, actually. We're going to have 4 of these. So actually I could go to that camera, which should be these. So these guys here. So 4 of these. And then if I had a switcher guy, I could go like that, and then go to this one. 4 of those with the holes. These are 2 of these, 4 of those. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and get the next elements. 1 small peg, 2 of the rods, and these are 10 rods. So that is going to be this one here. How many of these? 2 of these, and 1 of the, this guy. Already you can see the difficult level here. We're not playing with the regular bricks. Okay, so we're going to have these guys here, which have that going on that side and the 3 holes on this side. So very technical stuff. It's going to be fun once it's assembled. Again, this is in the same vein as my Aston Martin for my 007, my James Bond car, my Mustang, which I love. It's going to be that full size, and I love the fact that this was the beige one, kind of original colors of the cars, and type of car, and that is pretty cool. So now I'm doing it wrong already, Rico. It's going to be on the first notch. First notch, okay, and that one there is going to be on both notches. So I was completely wrong there. All the excitement of these cameras. I'm going to be doing like, I'm going to have like 3 steps today, but that's fine. We're doing it for fun in this lockdown ages. And so there you go. That is step number 2, like that. And step number 3 is we're going to put these are 10, so I'm just going to confirm that's a 6 plus 2, 10. That's how you calculate length of these. We're going to put this in first because it seems to be more logical to put it in first, like that. And this little stud actually goes into here, and it's going to create us a Lego stud on the top. So that's going to be there. That's going to slide into here. No, I can't do that because of these guys. So we're going to come in this way. That's the difference between the technical stuff. We're going to just play it by ear. So we're going to put that like that. So we're just building the chassis. That's all the underground, the underbody of the car. There's not too many actual like regular building blocks, as it were, for this project. So that's what's kind of interesting departure from the final product does look like it, but from what we're doing right now, it's really far from being that is the case. So do a little push around here. So 2 by 7. So we're gonna go by 7. It's gonna be these guys here. So I'm gonna just measure 4. So 2 of these. That's a lot of pieces, folks. 2 of these. 2 of the flat over here. So yeah, that camera needs to be a little higher. It's a little hard to get to the pieces. And 2 of the guys over here. and 4 of these studs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 more of these. Okay, they're over here. 841 pieces, but mostly all technical stuff. So we've got that one there. So back to this camera. Okay, and what are we doing here? We're going to have this one here put that way. We're going to insert a 7 rod in. Then we're going to have one of these, which is a 2-way here. So that's kind of important on how that's going to fit in there. Yeah. And then we're going to have a 1Z. But this is a cross, so it's going to have to line up with that. So it's really hard to see how we could do that. But I'm just going to push it and then turn it until, yeah, there it is. And tap it onto that, I'm assuming. And now they want me to do that twice, so there it is. Okay, so this indication is straight, like a plus, so that's easy to remember that. This is easy because this has to be plus, so it's going to fit perfectly. That's very technical here. I'm going to have fun with that. There we go. So the only one that's circular is this one, but if I just drop it in like a plus sign, I should be able to drop it like it's hot. Ah! I lost both now. Yeah, this is finicky. Finicky. Okay, come on. Get through there. Ah. I'm assuming it's going through because that won't move, but that one will. So, oh, this is tougher than I thought. Okay, so I'm going to put that one back in here. These two have plus signs, so that these two have to fit in this way, so that's not that hard. And that one is going to go in like that. Okay, I don't know if it's the lighting here, but I mean, I'm going to be like at this all night. Plus, slide it in this way. Oh, come on. There you go. There's no other way of doing it. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, no, I can't. What if I did this here? What if I put it in through this way? Then I could play with that guy a little bit better. There it is. Make sure it's in. Then put that one in there. Back it up just a bit. That one has no choice because it's going to be a plus. And I'm going to push it in all the way down to the other end. So that's one way of doing it. There we go. We just learned the technique. So 1 and 2. Okay. And we're going to take... that is going... and I've done it wrong on top of it. This one's correct. This one's wrong. Rico. So let's remove it like this. Oh my goodness. And that's going to be flat. So I'm going to make sure I got that guy first. This is not what we expected, folks. That one's going to go this way. That's the importance of it. No! Yes, it's got to go through. And then I could flip it. Okay, so... there you go. That's what we want. We want this. 2 of these like that. That is correct. All right. So, I'm going to answer my text here. Check me live on Facebook. Okay, so let's go back to this camera 5. So we've got this one here, and this is going to go in like this. Okay, so the extension of it is going to go into here. Perfect. Okay, and that one's going to go this way into that. And we do have a little space left. We could always push this in when we put the next piece in, so that's fine. I appreciate that. Next shot. Maybe back up this little camera, but like that. There we go. There's all the pieces. There's all the pieces. It's pretty nuts. Okay, so 2 of these up here. Oh no! Sorry guys. Rico's in a hurry. I forgot there's number 5. Step number 5. Let's do step number 5 first. We have the pieces ready here. So we're going to be putting 1 peg in each of these. There was 4 of them, so one, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then these 2 guys are going to cap off this little thing that we had right here, just to make sure that it doesn't slide off. I have absolutely no idea how these people figure out these instructions. How do you even start? How do you decide this is how it's going to go? It's very strange. Oof. Oh, this actually lifts up. Pretty cool. Okay. There you go. All right, so that's that. That's that. Now we can proceed to the next step, which is, again, 1 of these up here. 2 of these. Okay. I need a little robot arm that's going to go and get my pieces. 2 of cylinder, a double cylinder up here, double cylinder, and 2 of these. Okay. These were earlier. So again, let's go see a little what's going on in the city here. We're doing this. We're doing good here. We got the at the end here of the wine store and karaoke bar. We got the library and all the lights, camera action, beautiful. And we have our party crew up there, perfect, doing good. Doing a double check there, perfect. That's how it works. This is too crazy. Okay, so this part here, I'm gonna put a stud into it. We're gonna put, that is the wrong piece. Uh-oh, how do I remove that? I need to poke it. Pokeit.com. Okay, this is not the right pieces. I'm looking for the similar, but with... they were beside them. Okay. So, these are the ones that we're looking for. So, I've never seen these ones. These were the opposite of these. So, these ones have the holes, and these ones have the pegs. So, that's the difference, what we're looking for. So, this is going to go into here. There he is. There's Mr. Daryl Burwash. Daryl, you ready? Let me show you if you're live. Look at this shot. There you go. We're building some Legos here, man. Rock and roll. So we're going to put these in here, and then we're going to attach it with the double peg right here. We'll do 2 of these. Yeah, this is like, they say 6 years and up, but I'd love to see maybe high school kids. It's even more than 6, but the difficulty of this. All right, so we're going to take our chassis that we had ready here. This is going to go. This is going into here. Okay, and this is going to push inside here. Right, and this is going to push inside here. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. There you go, like that. And then these are going to slide in. They say to slide these guys in here. That's crazy. Okay, it's going, because I got to hold that little guy up there and then push this in. Yeah, that's not that easy. And I need some lights. Lights.com, Rico. Lights.com. Oh, there we go. Luckily, it's going to fit in and it's going to stop because there's a little stopper inside. So far, we've got this done. And we're only at number 7. So number 8 is going to be 4 of those. Oh, those are new pieces too. So 2 of these. And I'm looking for... camera's looking it for me. It's a 2-piece stud. What does it look like? Oh, weird. It's a very strange piece. I'm using that to see. Oh, there it is. I believe it's these guys here. Yeah, that's what it is, because I got the 2. So these got 2 studs on the top. They got a hole on one side and they got a cross on the other side. So it's like one of each. All right, we want 2 of these. 2 flatsies, and then we're going to continue with back out here again. One of the flat plates, 1x3 here, and then one of these up front here, which is one of those guys. Right. Is that what we want? No, it seems to be one that has... Oh, luckily I've checked. This one has one on each side. Yes. Okay. So that's going to be for later. So right now we're going to go with that one. Position this the correct way, which is this way. We're going to slide in. Oh, there's 4 of those. 4 of those and 2 of these. So these guys are going to slide in here. Ouch. Like that. And slide in here like that. And then these ones we're going to use a cross side to slide them in. That's going to give us some studs on the top, which is fine. And this one here is going to go on the top. I have no idea how they come up with this. This technology is insane. There you go. And that one goes on the outside. That's going to be the engine compartment probably. That one there, and this one there. Okay. And then we're going to have this piece with a... Oh, sorry, that's too big one. It was a 1x3. That's the one there. And that one's going to go like that. And this is actually going to go on that stud. It seems to be... Let me see the next... I'm going to see the next panel instruction. Okay, it seems to be centered. So what I'm assuming is going to be is we're going to go right in the center of this plate, which is not easy, but there it is. That's very odd using the center of an underplate. That's pretty cool. And that one here, this seems to be the correct. This is going to finish our end here. And that's going to bring us to number 9 and number 10. We're going to have 2 onesies with 2 onesies with hole, 2 onesie with a hole. We're looking. 2 onesie with a hole. These 2 guys up here, like that. We're looking for 2 of these up here. Maybe this camera should be a little higher. Oh, look at that. We got a crane shot, guys. Crane shot. There you go. Okay, and then we're going to have 2 with the double. This is going to be a little bit tricky for me, but double hole. And this one here, I think. No, it's one of these, but okay, that's the one here actually. Yeah, 2 holes and a hook, I guess. I don't know what you're going to call these. I don't know these terminologies. Back to this camera here. So we're going to take this, put a connector in it, and then put it on the top of the 2 hole here. And we'll do the same thing again. and like that. Don't give her any ideas. We're in quarantine, guys. That's going to go on top here, and that's going to line up pretty nice with that. This is going to come up on that side here, and there you go. So that is, I'm looking at my big instructions here. That seems to be where we're at. Fantastic. Arrow down. I kind of like that. Number 12. Okay, so we're going to go to 2 of the red peg here, like that. 2 of the... Okay, where's those? Where are those? Okay, the 2 joint ones, we have them. They were up here, so those I know. 2 of the bigger... No, 1 of these, but 2 of them. Okay, I got the 2 that I got wrong last time. And now a T-bar. Where's my T-bar? Does anybody see T-bars? Right, they are over here on the edge of the screen. I'm going to come back to camera 5. There you go. Okay, so we're going to have this one here. Now it's important to put the things on the side, although I could turn it around. And a connector here with a red connector with the double hoop like that. And then that one. You guys are having a sub conversation here. I love it. That's what I want to see. Okay, and these 2 here go in first. Okay, wow. Okay, am I supposed to push this in? Yes, I was supposed to push this in. Really? How am I supposed to push this in? I was supposed to push this in earlier, I guess? Oh no. Okay, it's going right in. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's going to be very sturdy. So that's going through. Ow, cool. Stops there. So we're going that way. This is pretty nuts, guys. Even for me, this is like intense. So this is going to go in here, and I'm going to just push it a little bit more to close that little gap that you guys see there. I feel like a mechanic. Oh no, no, Rico. This goes in first. Uh-oh. That goes in first. Now I'm going to need part of that. I pushed it in too much. Let's back it up a little bit, guys. Actually, might work. No, this is 2 pegs too far. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a challenge. I thought I was going to be doing like half this car today, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, this is much more of a challenge than I thought. Let's put that in here, but then I need to push this down. Okay, now we're going to put this guy in, but we need to put not these. Oh, actually I'm putting it the wrong way, this way. Now I can push it in. Oh, that's insane. Okay, that one goes sideways, 90 degrees. I'm going to push out a little bit of this peg inside. Okay. Hey, kids. So that one's going to go into here, push that there. Perfect. Okay, so we've got this going on here, guys. This is insane. That's just the part of the body. What part of the body? Okay, I know what's holding me back here. There's this cable. That isn't the one. There we go. Okay, we needed the mouse though. Get the mouse back here. All right. Okay, fun stuff. Let's go back to camera 6. We're going to need these 2 out here. 1 of these. 1 corner. 2 of those. 2 of these. 2 of these over here. Okay. We need 2 of the dark gray. And 2 of the ones to holes. And 4 of the smaller piggies. 2, 3, 4. I'm having difficulties. I'm doing number 13 right now. So let's go back out. See, our hotels is doing good. Fantastic. We're doing good over here. We're doing over there. Perfect. We're doing awesome over here. Perfect. So let's go back to our shots. Oh, look at that. Look at all those cameras. Okay, so we're going to start with this. We're going to have these two on the studs. On the studs. Like that. Yes, 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 yes. That is going to go underneath it. I don't know how they figure these things out, guys. Just no idea how they do it. That is going to go under here. That's going to go under here. And I'm going to put it sideways. I'm going to put the pegs into each of these. Very technical. Oh, you kids are making me laugh. It's quarantine, guys. Everybody stay home. That's the whole purpose, right? For now, until we all go nuts. Oh, this is interesting. That's a very interesting way of doing it. And that snaps pretty good, actually, too. Very cool. Where's that second snap? I didn't hear it. Before I snap. Oh, I'm going to take it off. Take it all off. Okay, so that goes like that. That goes like that. We're going to snap that together. Okay, so we're going to take our chassis here, and this is going that way. No, this way. Yes. And I'm assuming is going into these connectors there. And it seems to be just... These are stars. Yeah, it is a plus sign. Yeah, yeah, okay. So that seems to be just going right there. Seems to stay right at the edge of these blocks right there. So we're going to go like that. We're at 32 minutes. Hey, folks, we've been having too much fun. So 13 steps just to do this little part here. Yeah, that's going to be insane. But I did take some time to show you off my cameras. Thanks for being there, guys, because that's a lot of fun. And I'm going to be doing I got a call for basically a high school since they can't do anything because of the COVID. We're going to go to the school, and I'm going to have one student per hour. Again, because of the COVID, and put all my cameras around and live edit in away from the stage, so that the parents and the school could enjoy a little bit of a concert or show or whatever that you usually do live. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's see if did I have my camera? No, I don't have my camera. This one here. Okay, so that's camera 7. Alright, so right now I have to just push this one macro button right here, and that's already pre-programmed. Actually, it's going to be number 2. It's going to bring me out of the show. So it's just going to press number 2. It's going to go to this camera, and wee-hee!